So this is our next episode of the Hot Tub Podcast. Before we get to our regularly scheduled intro, I just want to let you guys know that we did record another one last night, but we did not like how it turned out, so it will not be going out there. So it may be coming out, I don't know, sometime in the future, like in videos that we didn't want to upload or something like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that sort of stuff. It is saved. It's saved. It's boring. It's stupid. I know that all of our other ones are stupid, but that one was just boring. It's stupid, and honestly, honestly, no one would enjoy that. So with that, we're gonna let Hadley go to his regularly scheduled intro. Bum 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 bum.
Bum bum. It's a Hot Tub Podcast. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Hadley Boy speaking, and
who wrote their co-host? JJ Simpson. I don't know anyone named JJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Okay. So today we are sponsored by Casey's Cappuccinos. I drank about 3/4 of mine. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And we got the small ones. So yeah, we just went on a bike ride because one of our topics that we're gonna be talking about. We watched part of American Sniper last night, and I got a full 9 hours of sleep because we stopped it at 12, and then I got woken up at 9. But Hadley here woke up at 4, so he got 4 hours of sleep, and then he fell asleep in the bathtub. And we had to keep knocking on the door and telling him to wake up. So he was in the bathroom for 40 minutes. It's a good thing he didn't drown, because that would be a pain to get out. So
thank you for coffee. Yeah. Casey's coffee. I thank you for giving.
Yeah, we were gonna get that Starbucks stuff, but guys know how we were talking about, like, we might do Starbucks coffee and all that when we get to sports again. But yeah, that's just like $4 a bottle, and that's more expensive than the energy drinks that we're getting. I know energy drinks aren't good for us, but I'm not spending $4 on something. So yeah. Casey's Cappuccinos. We got the small ones. They're pretty filling. I drank about 3/4 of mine, like I just said. I don't feel too good. But they taste really good, and they were $1.50 instead of, $4. So our first topic that we're going to be talking about is American Sniper.
Is my dad a sniper?
Yeah. We were actually looking through it, and we discovered that my friend's dad, whose name we will not be stating, no, we can't. Okay. We're not going to do that. But, yeah, his dad pretty much looks exactly like American Sniper. We would, put a picture in here, but we don't know how, so maybe we'll do that in a future episode. I know we keep saying that, so it's probably never happening. And if you're listening to this on Spotify, you'll never see it. So, yeah. We watched about the first half of it. It's 2 hour, 12 minutes. We watched to 1 hour and 3 minutes and, 20 seconds or something. And at that point, it was 12. Because we'd been recording podcasts, and we actually went for a bike ride at about 11, which sparked the interest of our last podcast episode that will not be going out, and we will not be discussing in this one. Okay, Hadley?
Yep.
Okay. We did not like how that one turned out. It was just stupid, as we said earlier, so, yeah. It's a decent movie, I guess. Not decent. It's a good movie.
It's gross.
Yes, there are a few gross parts. We did get to the part. I don't want to get demonetized for this, but then again, I'm not monetized, so what does it matter anyway? But, yeah, there's this one part where a drill goes into a kid's leg, and then a drill goes into a kid's head. Since me and Hadman are a whole bunch of wimps, we kind of blurred out our eyes.
Seriously,
it's nasty.
And then I saw the drill go in the head. And
you can't see much of it, but it is.
The sounds make you just...
Yeah, we muted it. You can't see much of it. So honestly, the scene was gross, but it wasn't that bad. And there's some other ones, it covers the story of how this guy's marriage is being affected by him being over in war. Like, one example, he's in a Humvee. He's on a call with his wife, and then a firefight breaks out, and he ends up dropping the phone on the ground. And the lady is just screaming her husband's name, which I do not remember. I feel really bad about that.
Something like... Didn't it start with a D?
I don't know. Doug. No.
Doug!
No. But she's, screaming the guy's name. But here's the thing. he's in a firefight and he dropped the phone on the ground. But here's another thing about that scene. So the girl is over there. She's like screaming. She's on the ground. She's pregnant at this point, and she's like screaming. She's crying.
Nobody's helping her. What the heck, bro?
They're just walking around her. Like
Just
no
going
one.
like, what's up, bro?
No, they aren't even
Pick
looking
up
at her.
some
They're just
pickles?
literally walking around her. I get that it's a movie, but it's like, why? It's like.
Like somebody, if I fell on the ground in town, I bet, like, okay, we need to record it sometime and test it, see if it happens, if somebody comes, or if somebody just looks at me and goes like, you're freaking retarded, but we'll try it.
Oh, we can't say that word, Hadley, but, yeah.
That is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys can't hear Hadley too well. We did get the new microphone, and we are trying to adjust it in his direction, but, we're having kind of a little bit of troubles with it.
Last time, the other podcast that we did, the microphone fell off, so...
Yeah. And, that one was in the last episode that we actually did put out. Hadley, you need to, like, talk loud, I guess. Because I'm talking loud, and I'm, like, farther away than you. He also does have a cold, so that might be part of it, so... Yeah.
I just don't want a voice crack or do something
Yeah,
like
I'm also
that.
sorry about, like, if there's like noises of like bumps, because we do need to keep adjusting it, and we're also knocking the desk while we're doing this and everything. So yeah, American Sniper, the blood effects. I know it came out in like 2014. Honestly, they weren't all that realistic in one of the scenes. Like the bullet hole was like giant on that kid's back. It looked like someone threw a mortar through it.
No, it's like somebody stuck a chainsaw in your back and twisted it.
Yeah. And that was like from one bullet, and I get that like bullets can like blow up people's backs and stuff, but it was way too big. It was like the
over exaggerated.
And it wasn't like a blood splatter anyway. It was like, you know, when you see bullet holes in like comics and stuff. Yeah, imagine that, but the size of the kid's head on his back. Yeah. So there is that scene at the beginning. He has to shoot a kid to protect people.
Because he was basically like, I don't even know what kind of bomb it was.
It was like an RPG missile, or like one of those. You guys have seen like stick grenades back in Nazi Germany. Like, think of that, and that's kind of what it looked like. Or you can just watch the movie. I personally picked it up for $5 at Dollar General a few weeks back.
Dollar General, $5.
Yeah. We were actually going to watch it a few weeks back, but our schedules got really busy, and that's really sad because we're in summer, but we have really busy schedules because we now both have jobs and all that, so we did get that. It's just kind of been sitting in my room. I did watch the first 15 minutes before Hadley got here. On the first day, on the first or second day after I got it, because I was bored. But I just wanted to preview it and see what went on. So yeah, pretty good movie. We've been talking about it for I don't know how long. I'd say, I don't know, 4 to 6 minutes. Our next topic is, well, let's see. So on our bike ride yesterday, we were going around town. We went up to the fairgrounds, up and around. We were telling spooky stories. Not really. They were kind of funny, though. Yeah. No, like we said, there's some other stuff that happened on the bike ride.
Actually, there was a scary one where Clay said, I could command Bobby Gunner.
I don't know what Hadley just said.
I said another friend's name. Yeah.
Okay.
Where it was like, my friend over here, he was just like, boy, once upon a time there was a Hadley looking at a girl, and I screamed and I run.
That was his story, but okay. And then, there was some other stuff that happened on the Boring podcast that we didn't put out, and we're not going to talk about. I just don't want Hadley talking about it, because sometimes he goes off on stuff that we don't want to talk about. I'm sorry, but it's true. So, yeah, we went all around town because he had told me that he was working earlier today, and we were looking around for, where he poured white rock. But he had said cement earlier in the bike ride. He told me white rock as we passed by the house. And I did see it, but apparently he didn't think I saw it. So, as we were going down there, we, rode down. I can't explain it very well without telling you guys where we live. So, we were riding down the street, and I saw a house that had new cement on it. and that wasn't the place that he had worked at. He went and poured a right rock. He took me all the way around town in 3 separate directions just to lead me to the house on the other side of our block. And our blocks aren't too big. There's about 6 houses on each block, sometimes more, sometimes less. But yeah, he took me all the way around town, 3 separate directions, while we were still on our bike ride, like before and then after twice. So yeah, he just took us everywhere. And it just ended us taking us to the house on the other side of the block from us.
I forgot, okay.
Yeah, but okay, our next topic is bum 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 bum. We were playing Call of Duty yesterday, and Hadley broke his finger, so he sucks at it.
I suck at it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say, but yeah, it was fine. He was complaining because his middle finger and ring finger are like taped together, and then one of them, like, they're bandaged up because he broke one of them, or like fractured the tip of it or something like that.
My ring.
Yeah.
Well, not my ring finger.
Yeah, it is your ring finger. Yeah.
No, it's the left hand.
That's still the ring finger.
Oh.
Yeah, but
the right ring finger.
Hadley, I just picked those up. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but he just put BBs on the floor. And I still got like a whole bunch laying around on my floor, so it doesn't really matter. I need to clean my room. It's horrible. Okay, stop making so much noise. Set it down. But he was complaining about it. But here's the thing. The way you hold an Xbox controller, those 2 fingers rest on the back of the controller. You're only ever using 4 of your fingers. You're using your right and left pointer finger and your right and left thumb. And all the other ones just support the controller. So, yeah. I taped my 2 fingers together to, like, give myself a handicap so he could, like, kill me. And,
You still won.
yeah, because it doesn't affect your gameplay at all. Like, it's holding the controller is a bit more awkward, but it doesn't feel that weird at all. So, then again, he's never really good at Halo, but it's his favorite game, so we still play it.
No, I'm pretty good at it when we're in cars, okay?
Yeah, he just runs over people. You can't aim the turret, you just, like, point in one direction. Yeah, we went on a bike ride out to the river, as we said probably in the last podcast. Oh, that was the podcast that we didn't put out, or maybe... Either way, we went out there. And Hadley's leaving, so I'm gonna pause this after I finish talking.
You can keep on talking.
So we went out to like the river, and we like found a airsoft gun, and I actually have it right over here. So excuse me a second. I can't really show it. You guys probably can't hear that too well, but I can't really show it. But it's actually really beautiful. Like, it's in perfect condition. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm really joking. We might see if we can fix it, but I highly doubt that we will get anywhere close. Oh, it fell apart. No. It's fine. It's broken anyway, but it is very beautiful. So we're gonna like take this apart later, and we're gonna like try to put it back together. It's also missing the clip and everything. I don't know what brand it is. Like, everything has been taken off. It's all covered in dirt and everything. So I'm probably gonna try and fix it later because I'm gonna be bored.
Did you just chuck your...
No, I dropped it on the ground.
Benny, I am so mad. You broke your new gun that I
Bro.
gave to you.
Where's Jeffrey?
Let me go get him. He's in the bathroom taking a dookie.
Bro, Jeffrey. He's not supposed to be in that bathroom. He's supposed to stay in the closet.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I tell you, Jeffrey, he's always breaking those rules. So, yeah.
I'm here again.
Alright, where's Jeffrey? Bro,
I don't know.
we lost Jeffrey. It's fine.
Okay, he isn't in the bathroom because I was just there.
Okay.
Your mom found him laying in bed sleeping.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. He woke up at 12.
12?
Yeah.
Bro, it's 11:22. That's crazy.
Yeah, right? So he had to go back to sleep.
So we doubt that we're going to be doing this, but let's talk about mountain biking.
No, we're gonna do this. When I turn 16, bro.
I'm
15 right now, but we can...
We can!
Wait, watch this. I'm a cow. Moo!
Okay, but, sorry for, like, that really loud, annoying noise, but, That was kind of Jeffrey's fault.
That's Jeffy.
Okay.
Don't tell him.
So, Hadley said that as soon as he turns 16, we're gonna drive up to Colorado and do some mountain biking over the summer.
If my mom stops me, I swear I will do something.
Wow, spooky.
Put down that knife right now, boy.
Bro, it's just an X-Acto whatever. It's not even an X-Acto knife. It's like, I don't know what it is, so. Hey, listen to this. I don't know what that sounds like. We'll review it later.
Yeah, I kind of want to listen to it.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're thinking about going mountain biking soon, like within the year. We were within a year, not this year. We were hoping on going this summer, but we doubt that it's going to happen, so.
No, I can't drive this summer.
I know, but I got someone who might be able to go, so yeah.
Who is it?
It doesn't matter.
Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy Bob.
Oh, I forgot.
We're not gonna say their name, but okay.
Billy Bob.
So, yeah, we're hoping on going mountain biking soon because it seems like fun. And, we're hoping that Hadley will not throw himself off the cliff like he did last time he was skiing.
Oops.
We actually didn't get to go skiing this year. Not like Hadley, he never goes with us. But I went
like a bunch of times this year.
Yeah, he should have taken me one of those times, okay?
I bet I went 3 times.
Yeah, you should have taken me one of those times because we didn't get to go. Because of COVID.
Everybody got drunk and it wasn't fun anymore because they were just falling on their butts, so we had
Hadley,
to go back.
like your entire family rented this giant house. There was plenty of places you could have gone to get away from.
Everybody got freaking drunk.
Go into like the 3,000 square feet bathroom. I'm just joking. The house was big, but it was like really nice. It was like one of those cabins, like you guys know those giant cabins that are supposed to be cabins, but they're really just like giant mansions. Well, it was like this big family vacation, and like Hadman just rented it with his money. Only him. He's like a millionaire or something.
I'm rich, boys. Only I don't pay anybody.
So, yeah. We've been talking for about 18 minutes. I hope this episode was funny, and I think we're going to call it good here. So, we will be we're going to be recording another one today, I think, and they will be coming out approximately once a week or every few days. We'll see what goes on. So, alright, this ends our episode of the Hot Tub Podcast. Hadley, you go ahead and say what I hate to say.
Okay. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications, otherwise I'll find you. And leave a comment down below. Roasted!
Okay. Alright, we're gonna call that good. See you guys. Thank you for watching.